Hey guys, it is Luke from DLM here, and we're nearly at the end of the Wait for Terraria Journey's End, so this is probably going to be one of the last spoiler videos I ever make for Terraria. But we're going to split this one into two parts. So about 6 hours ago there was a blog post which included quite a bit of new information about the Terraria update, and then it included the Terraria changelog. So in this video I'm going to go over some of the new images and GIFs and sprites they posted and talk about some of the new features that have been teased in this blog post, and then in the next video I'll go over some parts of the changelog. The changelog is incredibly long though, so I'm not going to be able to make it through the whole thing. I might just highlight some of the more exciting things. I'll also leave a link to this blog post in both of the descriptions of these videos. Okay, before I get started going through these images, I just want to preface, I know some of these images have been around for a while, but they've been reposted in this thread, and I just want to highlight them again if I think they're cool enough. I won't be going over every image in this thread, just the really important ones, or just the really exciting ones. Alright, so the first images are about the graveyard. This one is about master mode, but it takes place in a graveyard. So graveyard is a new biome that spawns when there's enough player tombstones around the area, or NPC tombstones. And what happens is it makes the area permanently into nighttime, and it darkens the area obviously, and it spawns a lot of unique enemies. Now I assume there might also be a mini boss that spawns in the graveyard area, but that's just my guess. Moving on, we have some new backgrounds for Hell, which could mean nothing. It could also mean there are now mini biomes in Hell. We also have new emotes that the player makes. Now these might only be in multiplayer worlds when you're talking to others, or they might happen naturally. Next we have some more player immersion with the world, including the ability to sit and sleep. There's also quite a few new foods in this image, and sleeping will actually accelerate the speed at which time passes, so you'll be able to get through the nights much quicker. Also worth noting in this image is the fact that you can dye armor on mannequins, which is very cool. Moving along, we also have the new void bag. So the void bag acts as an extension to your inventory. So if your inventory is full and you pick up new items, instead of going into your inventory, they'll be picked up as what kind of looks like purple tier items and shoved straight into your void bag, which you can open up the same way as a portable piggy bank, which is excellent. For those that forgot, we have over 1,000 new items coming out in this update. Now there are a few here that we can look at that have just been released, or shown I guess. So there's a new whip class for melee weapons, or a new whip type of weapon for melee users. Here is the Star Cannon version 2, which I think is an incredible addition, which I'm very excited about. Then we have the Celebration Mark II, or the updated version of the Celebration. A lot of people weren't happy with how it worked post Moonlit. It was quite weak, so they've remade it. It looks much cooler, and I hope it does much better. Next, we have the new Fish Minecart, which is probably the coolest thing that's in the update, let's be incredibly honest. Following that, we have some new mounts, or the promise of new mounts, and they've shown us the Lava Shark, which hopefully gives you lava immunity. And then finally, we can see a bunch of new paintings, including Ayers Rock, which is some nice representation for the Aussies. Now, honestly, these paintings are all really, really good, and so are all these vanity items on the bottom left. All these, I guess, pieces of furniture and vanity items, yeah. Top of that, there is also some very cool new vanity sets. Now I believe, not vanity sets, furniture sets, I believe there's 11, so you just saw Luna. Here's some other very cool new vanity items, such as those new lanterns, and then we have a bamboo furniture set here. Moving on from that, I'm going as fast as I can. We have 19 new enemies, including the gnome here, which looks tiny and incredibly annoying, small hitbox. Then we have 22 new critters, including 5 golden critters, which I think will be very nice. Some of these are only found in Hell, and some I guess are found everywhere else. Then we also have gem bunnies, which are new critters. I'm not really sure how these will feature or how these will work. I think that one just despawned into a gem tree. There's 2 new bosses, which I honestly didn't know, except they're not telling us anything about them. And there's also 2 new mini bosses, including the Dread Nautilus, which I think is got from fishing on a blood moon. We also have passive fairies, who are just like chill versions of fairies. I think they look pretty cool. You can also put them in bottles, as to be expected. Finally, there are some pretty exciting changes to fishing, including some more major ones to lava fishing. Pause it if you want to read all of this, but broadly, lava fishing is now more of a thing with a bit more loot. It's more accessible. There are specific lava critters and there's a lava net to catch these lava critters. There is also way more crates that you can fish. It looks like half of these are from hard mode and half the non-hard mode variants, but I see Hello, Corruption, Crimson, Golden, Jungle, so, and maybe some others, I don't know. But that's pretty much all there is in this video, keeping in mind that I did skip quite a few things from the blog post. There will be another video coming out in an hour, detailing some of the things in the full changelog, which is incredibly long. I just can't state how long it is. So if you do want to see everything, and I have been trying to just cover the more important things, I'll leave the link to the blog post and the changelog in the description, and check that out. But I really hope you guys liked watching this. Please subscribe if you do want to see some more content. Really helps out, and it really lets me know that you guys are liking what I'm putting out. So please subscribe if you want to, and I hope you have a great afternoon. Or great, I guess I'm from Australia, I don't know what bloody time it is there.